Welcome to a very noisy team auctions center in Drayton Valley. It's another hockey-hooky game, and the Kodiaks hoping to win the rubber match. They've had 3 games, they've won 1, they've lost 1, and hoping for another victory here this afternoon. And welcome back to the Team Auction Center in Drayton Valley as the Kodiaks get set to take on the Thunder. Kodiaks will be in their road white uniforms. They are trimmed in black and red, and they will go from left to right. Carter Captain will get the start in net. For the Drayton Valley Thunder, they will start Archer Cook to my broadcast right. As they go from right to left in this opening period, they will be in their home black uniforms, trimmed in green and white. The referees for tonight's hockey game, Alex Estabrooks and Travis Stewart. The linesmen are Dennis Arski and Keenan Hall. It is the rubber match when it comes to hockey-hooky games this season. The Kodiaks are 1-1 so far, looking to go to 2-1, 2-1 in the season, and we are underway. I don't think it's going to take much to do that. Grayson's got a breakaway. Here's Grayson, the puck off his stick, goes in front, the backhand is saved by Cook with a left pad. Here's Watson on the right wing side, brings it in. Around the defense, trying to get a backhand away, and it goes to the corner. Now a shot from a sharp angle, stopped by Captain. And here's Tavish Beagle now. Out to center, looking for McDonald. Now Seeley after it, and almost lost it. As Ganser gets to it in the corner. He'll center it. A shot. They score. Well, guess who? Will Jamieson, the former Kodiak, scores against his former team again. You may remember Jamieson had the game winner in Camrose the second time these two teams played, and he's just opened the scoring here on Hockey-Hooky Day in Drayton Valley, and it's 1-0 Drayton Valley. Here's Cohen Carter, right wing side. Here's Hill now, trying to get around the defense. He does, comes in front, there's a shot, they score. And that is Dylan Snellgrove. Juicy rebound. And he puts it by Captain, and the Thunder are up 2-0. Here's Ross with it. He'll play it back to Huson. And a giveaway. Here's Tulikov with a break. Tulikov scores! Oh, is that what the doctor ordered? Tucker Tulikov comes back to score against his former team. Steals the puck from the Drayton Valley captain and walks in and scores his 12th of the season to tie for the team lead. Was looking at the stats, Tucker Tulikov, 1 goal in his last 10 games after that torrid start. Well, he's back on the scoreboard now with a goal, and maybe that opens up the floodgates again for number 7. And that makes it 2-1. Maintenance to agricultural shop wiring, we've got you covered. Find us on Facebook. Back to the point now. Carter, a shot, missed the net. I think it deflected wide. Now Watson back at the right point. In front, a shot, they score. They had a chance to clear it, couldn't. And Avery Watson, Johnny on the spot to beat Captain. And the Thunder have restored their 2-goal lead thanks to a power play goal, which strikes pay dirt, that is, for the first time in their last 11. And Watson gets his 6th of the year. And the Kodiaks are back down by 2. At the backhand on it, but it's wide. Now Ganser with it in the corner. And now a long pass up and a breakaway for Emmett. Here's Emmett, walks in, goes to the deke and scores. Tatum Emmett will get the goal, and he was left all alone. The Kodiaks pushing to try to get a goal. And Emmett snuck in behind him. And with the deke, his third goal of the season. And the Thunder now have opened up a 4-1 lead here with 12:13 remaining. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, my. Here's Rudd now with the puck. Shot. He scores! Off the face-off, Dylan Rudd with a shot high over the blocker of Cook. And it's 4-2 Kodiaks. Oh, man, did they need that one. Centering pass taken away by Tulikov, and he'll get it to Purvis, right wing side. Here's Purvis into Drayton Valley territory. Drops it back to Tulikov. Walks in. Shot. Save. Purvis. Rebound. They score. No, they wave it off. Now, why did they wave that off? It was definitely not a high stick. And what is the explanation here? That was not a high stick. I did not hear a whistle. And what the heck is going on here? And now the officials are discussing this. Alex Estabrooks waved that off, but there was no whistle that I heard. It was definitely not a high stick. And why is this not a goal? And the two officials and one of the linesmen are talking at the blue line. Man, this could be a huge decision. Purvis got his arms in the air. No goal. Will be counted down here by the school kids, as I'm sure you can hear behind me. And now some pushing at the blue line. And the officials trying to get everybody separated here. And looks like they will. And the Kodiaks in their third hockey hooky game will come up short as they lose this one to the Drayton Valley Thunder. Final score, 4-2.